Hello, this is reading number one. Question being, will you and Giovanni be able to travel and do humanitarian work? And to that, the answer is yes. Um, Give a little bit of a background on the question. We have right here Princess of Cups reversed, Six of Wands reversed, and Ten of Swords reversed. Um, this indicates this is more of the past leading into the present. And here it's the experience that you're having right now is really buckling down and doing all the hard work that you know you need to do right now. And there's a certain level of feeling like there's a little bit of drudgery that maybe you won't be able to travel or you won't be able to have the freedom that you had before, that you so deeply desire to have, of doing your best to be quote unquote realistic about your next step, about what you're doing with your life. Um, and that's a pretty cool question. And that's a pretty cool space to be in, being aware of what your responsibilities are and what needs to happen. Um, and the Ten of Swords over here, it's a card that's indicating that it feels like drudgery and work right now, but it's going to shift. You're aware that there's a light at the end of the tunnel, so to speak. So moving into where you are and what's going to turn the page, the Princess of Wands. And of course, that's you. The Princess of Wands here is she's adventurous and she's done the work and she's ready for a fresh start. She's impetuous and excited about what can come next. There's a certain level of creativity that's involved here. And that leads me to believe that some of the travel and the work around that's being done, it is deals with like writing, because for some that just and writing about a different experience that's happening, maybe reporting on some level. But yes, you will travel. So moving into the fun part of the reading here, we've got King of Pentacles, the Chariot, and Nine of Cups. King of Pentacles is a card that deals with money and finances, deals with somebody who knows about money and finances. So what that leads me to believe here is that you are encountering someone who is very smart with their money or getting very smart with their money. That leads me to believe it's Giovanni. That he's going in many ways to run this particular show. He's the man behind the idea, the money idea. You probably are going to be in many ways along for the ride, so to speak. That's where the Chariot comes in, where he has the ideas and figuring out the financials behind the trip, but you light the fire, which goes back to the Princess of Wands. So it's right now you're doing all the hard work and it feels stressful and it's like drudgery and it's not fun, but you're doing it and you're getting it done. And that's the exciting part about it. And, you're feeling adventurous and you're feeling excited about this next step. And, Giovanni getting smart about money and how to actually fund this experience and make it happen for yourselves. Feeling adventurous, going for the gold, so to speak. And then the last card of this reading is the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is an happy outcome card. It's a wishes granted card. Even if everything else in this reading indicated you wouldn't be traveling and doing humanitarian work, you would still have a happy ending by the Nine of Cups right here. Nine of Cups can be a marriage card, a happy connection through family, a big group of friends. You are wishing and creating things into fruition. So the Nine of Cups is probably one of the happiest cards to possibly get in any kind of reading that you encounter. So yeah, this is a really nice reading. If this is something that you want to do, if this is something that makes you happy and excited, this is something that can definitely happen. You're doing the hard work now, so this way when you go on your trip, you're not dealing with a lot of fallout and mess. So it's very smart where you're at right now, even though it may feel like, maybe I won't get to where I want to be. Yes, the answer to that is yes. And it's going to be wonderful and exciting stuff. And it will probably be happening around the springtime. Okay, so that's question number one.